I'ma need that. Run that.
Influence that perpetuate this boogeyman stereotype about our men, a lot of black people that encourage us to vote for the same party with no tangibles, and black women who've become very wealthy from the death of black men. It's time we start calling y'all the axes and the sellouts that you are. You do not deserve to speak on our behalf because you are our enemy.
Put your dukes up, man. Put your dukes up. Time to run me my fade, and you better let me win. Salute, salute, salute. Like I said, I had to go on the archives for this video. I saw brothers in the comment section saying, nah, not Lachey, not Erica Lachey. Because remember, in the video I said that I did a video about her years ago, about her, criticizing black women. You saw those videos, the video that you just seen, you seen a bunch of those videos. But you probably missed this one, because she only made a few of these videos, but she made plenty of those videos that you're used to seeing that had simps throwing their wallets. Oh yeah, she's one of the ones. She's true and tried, and yeah, she needs to be protected at all costs. These are the sisters we need around us. They're all simped out. But eventually, at a point in the moment in their in their life, when it comes to addressing us, they will show their true colors. And just this happens to be one of the few videos that she did showing who she really is. Let's get to it. Let's
okay, what am I gonna do?
If I say I have a video, if I say I have something, do y'all know me to just be saying things that I can't back up? Seriously. If I say I have the evidence or the proof of anything, just know I have it, and it will be coming out. Just know I have it. If I say, yeah, okay, I'm gonna bring it to the table, just know it's coming. Now, I don't do that. I don't say things that I can't back up. Y'all know that already. But anyway, let's go. To what she had to say.
Let me see it. I have to do my sound check. I see the thumbs up emojis here. Quickly, I'm gonna just be quick about this, but clearly I have to talk more about these things because folks got like a weird, messed up depiction. Just for like the brothers that's in here, I really do love y'all. Like I really do, for real. Y'all know this. Y'all know I love y'all. But it seems to me that
are you there?
I've loved on y'all so much.
It might be Discord.
Don't
so I need to pull up Discord.
When I'm talking some like real stuff
on my other laptop.
And y'all be in your feelings because you think I'm always supposed to like stroke your ego 24/7. That's what you think, isn't it? You think that all like 24/7 I'm supposed to. Black men are never wrong, and black men always do the right thing, and they're always perfect. You're used to me having y'all back, and I'm always gonna have y'all back. But then when
But anything after but, we've been told as children is BS. Now, like I said, but anything after but is BS, right? What does she mean by stroking our ego? She mean by telling the truth. So stroking our ego is telling the truth about where we at, with the climate that we were in, the climate that we're currently in, when it comes to them against us, when it comes to them undermining us, when it comes to them trying to supersede us for the role of leadership. So that's what she meant by stroking our ego, by telling the truth of the matter when it comes to our relations and our dealings with them. So that's what that was about. But anyway, let's go.
Oh, y'all be in the comments salty. That's out.
Now we salty.
Okay? That's all the way out. Y'all can't be doing all of that. Come on, man. I look through the comments and see people in there talking about, well, maybe the men generalize it because they tired of dealing with lying and cheating women. You think we ain't dealt with our fair share of lying and cheating niggas? Like,
now your N-words. That's your queen, mother, goddess. Calling us the N-word. Exactly.
Four.
There you go. Calling us the N-words. Yeah, your queen, mother goddess, sister, all that jazz, calling us the N-word. She loves you so much, she calls you the N-word.
Participants. Fuck.
And in general, when you're talking in generalities, that's for everybody. That's not just for, that's for everybody. The basic sum of everything in existence is done by talking in generalities, because if you talk from an anecdotal experience, you can talk about your personal, your personal accounts, which really wouldn't count for much, because everybody have different reactions to whatever's happening outside. So you have to talk in generalities when it comes to, culture, when it comes to people as a whole, when it comes to a certain demographic. So there's
Hi.
nothing wrong with it.
Yes, I'm back.
The difference between talking in generalities is that,
I mean, I went ahead and restarted everything. And I even closed Discord on this laptop. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It might have been your because I had it tabbed on your DM, and I always crash out about Discord Nitro profiles. For some reason, those profiles, like, they crank the CPU on any device I'm on. So I don't know. I think it was because I was like tabbed on your messages trying to catch up. So yeah, Chaco still there, spilling his guts. Yeah, he's gonna do it until someone times him out. Like, basically, he's gonna do what I do, except, well, I don't really spill my guts, because Chaco, like, he does like the Fent thing, where they'll like bring up actually unreal. I don't know how to really explain it. It's like, wasn't he like talking about baking a cake or something earlier in the middle of his confession? Yeah, Chaco's a lot more like actually over the place. Yeah, you're right. He is still typing. Oh my God. Yeah, Guilty has the leash firmly in his neurons. It's not going anywhere. Where's my cherry chapstick? God, I hope that doesn't get the video deleted. Oh my God, he is going up. You see what I mean? What did I say the minute he came into the server? I said, I promise you. I said, I promise you he's about to spam. I be knowing. They call that Yomi, or prediction. The minute I saw his name hit the server, I told everyone, hit the deck. He's coming. Chainsaw Chaco is in the building. Look at him going. Oh my God. That is so much text. I'm trying to move from SSI to SSDI or DAC. Oh my Lord. I didn't need to know all that. If your goal is to crucify me, oh yeah, the funny thing about Chainsaw, which I've lined out in the doc, is he actually is like an agent of chaos. He's like the chaos element. Because the thing about Chaco, which actually makes him super funny, is he's always going to be loyal to Guilty, but the thing with him is he can't stop self-reporting, and he'll accidentally he will unintentionally report on Guilty constantly. So it's like Chaco is like her Achilles heel, honestly. It's like it's why she's constantly punishing him, because he will constantly actually give away things on Guilty's side. Like, what did he say? He said, "You also said on Mike Hollow stream you didn't want to talk to the cops because you didn't think that the police in a red state would listen to a trans woman." Like, he brings attention to things that I know if Guilty could, she would be placing her hands around his neck saying, "Shut up, bitch." It's so funny watching him go off. It's so funny. God. What the fuck? What am I reading? Hello, this is Shanoa. Now, regarding your question, you're remarking that there's something about your sister that you feel is off. You feel an imbalance and you need guidance. Going by your cards, 10 of Cups in the primary position and reversed is showing that, like you're saying, there is an imbalance there. Now, what it seems to be is represented in Queen of Cups in the secondary position. And from this, it's telling me that it does seem that you dote on her a bit too much. So for that, I think the remedy is pretty clear since it's shown in Two of Wands in the final position. With it being reversed, it's showing that you're not keeping yourself busy with your own endeavors. I think that if you took more time for yourself and pursuing the things that you want in life and filling up your day with more personal activities, I think it would even out your energy and you wouldn't feel this odd sort of notion around your sister. So if you want to know more about what to expect later in the year, as well as any other issues that might come up within your family, you can give me a call or send me a message. Okay, 1000%. 1000% that question I just did, he wants to fuck his sister. 1000%. The way that he framed his question to me, and because I've dealt with it before, but I'm very certain, and I'm kind of scared that he's gonna message me later. He's gonna start talking about how he wants to fuck his sister. I mean, I'm down with it, just not trying to see that for my job. I've seen worse. I've heard worse. Tekken Top 8 is happening. Oh my god, bro. Deadeye, are you there? Because another one came in. She just pulled in another one. Cellophase. Guilty just Guilty should just go ahead and just bring in the whole server. But yeah, Cellophase is another one who constantly talks about me. She's fine. Like, she's hot and she's a snow bunny, But yeah, she really hates me because I immediately detected that she was into black people. But yeah, she's finally here. Just the whole cast is here. Tekken Top 8. Is it like on YouTube or something? Who brought her? You know who brought her. That's all they do. Tekken Top 8. It's just everybody. Okay, I see it. What a coincidence. These people are crazy.
Like, I don't want to go around that corner.
I have no idea who these dudes are.
Speaking of, we're gonna go to the next piece of the puzzle. Octave going up against Hafiz Tanvir. Bro, look, Octave is one of my favorite players to watch out there. A tried and true Brian player, but he will switch if things aren't going in his favor. But if he was watching the matches over the weekend, my man is looking crisp.
He might want to play some bits. Bro. Might want to play some bits right now.
Yeah.
Okay, I see Claudio.
Flicks it back.
Claudio and Brian. Interesting stuff.
To stay alive. You called it out, Steve. Coming into this tournament, they put the video out. He said, I'm running Brian. It is what it is. I'm going to show y'all the truth. There's been so much discussion the past year, too. Damn the tweets, dog. Let me show you the gameplay.
Hit these buttons with me. Let me take you on the walk with these buttons, bro. He said the proof is in the pudding.
Smoking punches with the spin.
What the
Still
fuck?
actively showing what Brian's going to do at the highest level at that, man. I feel like there's a barrier of entry to see Brian at a special level, right? And it's only me and Octave that have actually been actively doing it, especially to show up in the top 8. But it means nothing in this first round. Hafiz Tanvir taking it.
And you need a delusional almost level of confidence to be able to play this character, perform like this at the highest level with him, just because of what he demands at the highest level as well.
With the trade, the wall splat. Back to the wall we go. And this is exactly what I was talking about. Great carry to keep the momentum. Hop kick. Wait a minute. Hafiz Tanvir. Okay, fighting back. Oh, the rest of the wall.
God, Chainsaw is funny. Oh my god. Bro is funny as hell.
10 seconds left. What are you gonna do? A little light.
Oh my goodness.
He got the power up. Let's whip the 1-2, and then finishes the string. Well played.
Dang, they're actually timing people out in Tekken 8.
2-round.
Nice.
Remember, this is versus 3 this time because of the TWT rules, and Hafiz is looking damn strong right now.
That brother got some long legs.
Sam,
that's all I can say, man. We're 2 side steps. Hafiz Tanvir says, I'm out of here for peace. Starboard's active. Side step and spin on him.
Randy Steele spin. 3-6 would be proud.
She just need to quit playing with me.
Okay. Look at the defense. Does not want to interact with that heat exchange, but still gets the counter hit and a free follow-up as well. Hafiz on the run and a sidestep on the orbital. What a read. 2-3 rounds already on the side of Hafiz? Nah.
The way he uses 2 high mid-string as well. You see using it as a sidestep, trying to just see what Octave is thinking about in terms of defense on that, right? Came into play at the very end there.
Wait,
Atif now.
Wait, who'd you say you play again in Tekken? Brian
Oh.
Brian and something?
Look, man, it's actually funny. We were talking about Monk
Yep.
yesterday. It was like, hey, man, has Law been bad at all during the life of Tekken 8? No. And now Atif. Actually, this is terrifying because him playing a character like this where he literally gets to keep you on your toes, these quick strikes coming from Law versus a character like Claudio actually makes a lot of sense. But you got to put pen to paper now.
Especially if you can get in on his turns, be able to just stick to you like this. This dragon charge pressure.
Down 4-3.
Catching those strikes. Hopkins with the while standing forward. Trade in Atif's favor, but that crescent sky slash there. Okay, activate.
Gets a little bit of carry. Coliseum is a huge stage. We're going to take a journey before we get to that wall. Heat dash extension. And man, my man is putting on the clinic right now. The law change seems to be having no effect so far. Atif, you got to show me something.
2-1 punish on the nunchucks from that range. Again, just jab pressure with the sidestep. It could be unable to get a great return on it though, but Atif. He goes for there. Would just put the hammer on it and then back up. See what Atif Hopkins is thinking.
Down back 3 action.
With punishing armor through the nunchucks. Counter hit confirmed.
Hafiz has been doing such a great job of delaying these strings and catching Atif actually overextending. This should be the end of the round, and another one on the board for Hafiz Tanvir. Give me the zoom.
Hafiz with really strong Yomi on Atif right now. Every time he sidesteps, it's resulting in a whip.
Okay, wait a minute. First signs of life here for Atif and the law. Okay. Running cross chop. It's been a while since I've seen one of those. Okay.
Oh my god.
Him trying to like push away from this wall. What a quick sidestep left. Down 4-2. Should be able to close out the round. Atif stopping the round count bleed. Gets one on the board.
Oh my God,
by way of the law. Not even the blind, the law.
It's the 4 armor check.
Fuzzy ducking starting to come into play right here. I'm very, very questioning on some of these folks up close. Another sidestep left in the down 4-2.
Wait. Oh, he switched to Law? Law in my top 8 for Tekken 8? Interesting.
Low in the nunchucks. Delay while standing forward.
That was sick though.
Armor through.
Yo, the third dimension.
Sky want a pick up here. Gonna result in the wall. Splash.
Big damage. Back 1.
Mid strikes.
Back 3. He was fishing.
Oh.
He got the launch. It's only 9 seconds left. You gotta use the rage. He gets to walk that trouble. The slide. Get up the 1+2 nunchucks. This guy Atif. Yo. Japanese cameraman, you guys deserve a raise. Those zoom ins are so on point. Yo, damn.
Clean sidewalk there from Hafiz. Touches so far. Nice mix with the lows.
Sidestep 4, bro.
Takes now. Once you get that law party started. In this version. Sidestep 4, that's all it takes. While standing forward. Scored the low after, but a bad launch from Hafiz. Activation now. Just really trying to get this wall before that heat expires. Gets the splash.
Oh, I like
The
that.
low touch and the double lows.
Okay.
As well as Atif played that, Steve. It's 2-0 advantage Hafiz right now.
Dude, like I said, he's definitely prepared for this match. This is like I know the player.
Why do I look so
matchup.
light?
This isn't a character thing.
The
And
fuck?
Atif locked in again, staying true to the law.
That should be darker.
And still, to me, a lot of defensive decision making that you see on the side of Hafiz Tanvir is very, very good timing reads on Atif and when he wants to go for options or press. Leveraging that Claudio mobility.
I thought you were watching the match. I was asking myself that question.
Lots of poking. Now fixing in the lows now.
Just the sprinkle.
Wait, but you didn't even answer my question. I was like, who do you main again? Like Brian, Lee.
Back up with him
Kazuya.
You see Atif second guessing it. Now he's in trouble. Cash is out
Going
there.
cross-eyed.
I like it.
Ooh, counter hit. 1 + 2.
Oh yeah, Victor. That
Feel like
I keep forgetting him
because
because I've literally never touched him.
His armor just be able to break those pressure sequences that some characters can use. See, Hop is there, able to leverage it excellently and be able to get a pickup here.
To the wall.
Starburst and Slash. And the
Yes.
sidestep.
Yes.
Oh, baby.
Yo, look at
Sidestep
the
bomb.
lock-in. Look at the lock-in. Hit the bell. Hit the bell. Boom. Counter hit. He was fishing for it in the last game. Finally
My God,
found
that
his
lotion
spot.
felt
Hop is
good.
overextending in that
I
counter
need
hit.
more.
It's gonna work. Poison arrow, the 1-inch punch. Bruce will be proud. Running away with it. Look at the counter hit.
Oh, Steve, everything's about to change. Activate. This changes everything.
Bro, the damage.
The double back pop, circling the testing a mid.
Spins it. Let me get a little bit of life back. No heat on either side. Old fashioned tech in the crouch dash and the wild standing 2 power to the people. I tried to tell you. I tried to tell you.
An ever so slight overextension on that jab string, and it cost him the round.
Look at his face. He means this.
Trying to leave the logos in your chest.
They just do it right in the middle of his chest.
Hello, this is Shinoa. Now, regarding your question, you're wanting to know if you and Quincy will be able to make amends, mainly from the separation, and will he come back or reach out? Going by your cards, 6 of Cups in the primary position does show that so far the history between the two of you is pretty good. So even though you're having a rough patch, things are very salvageable. 7 of Pentacles in the secondary position is showing that in terms of him reaching out, it's going to take a minute. So I would expect several weeks to pass before he really makes an effort to talk to you again. Knight of Pentacles in the final position is showing that in terms of that reconnection, it's going to end up going pretty well. So I don't think you should worry there. Just for the most part, for the current state, I would just focus on doing whatever kinds of reflections that you need to do and just preparing for this incoming talk. Now, if you want to know more about what the future holds between the two of you, as well as any other issues that may come up, you can give me a call or send me a message.
Tasty Steve, we just got a match in winners final. Ikari versus Hopfish Tanvir here at EVO Japan 2026. That was a hell of a set. Wow, Hopfish Tanvir.
And I'm gonna tell you right now.
Wait,
that
who won?
wasn't- I feel like a character match.
Completely missed it.
No, that was
I think I saw
Look,
Claudio.
a lot of people, we always talk about Pakistan being the strongest region when it comes to Tekken, but we've also seen how this played out in other regions, man. Look, we know Korea is a beast when it comes to Tekken, but when you go over and see the intricacies of the player matchups, how they deal with the matchup person, and now we're getting to see that in Pakistan. This is probably one of my favorite developments in Tekken, being able to see how these different regions match up against each other when it comes to these high-pressure situations. Atif, undoubtedly one of the strongest Tekken players on the planet, goes down to Hopfish Tanvir. He not only beat the characters, he beat the players. So let's take a look at this bracket once again. Obama just told you we set up that winner's bracket. It's going to be Korea versus Pakistan, Akani versus Hopfish
But not
Tanvir.
who many people would
Now,
think.
you wouldn't
Not
have think,
even would
you
think.
wouldn't have thought it. You wouldn't have thought it. But that's gonna be setting the path to grand finals. But of course, we still got the John versus AK coming up, and the winner
Wow.
gets
I don't know
in that second round
any of these
losers.
names on the
And then,
bracket.
of course, we
Wow.
still got Knee versus
It must be
Tetsu
nothing but
coming up,
Zoomers.
and the winner of that gets Ulsan.
What happened to my
You
game?
get a PWC champion, a TWC champion, but winning on the loser side. How do you look at this and say this game is not giving you exactly what's expected? Once again, we always talk about what's presented every time we see Tekken 8 in the top 8. We're still seeing these
Who
same
the-
players come out and get the
Who the
results.
fuck just came in
Always
here?
is a small
Hello?
fluctuation
Who
in
are
the
you?
path. one character.
Identify yourself.
Put one of these players ahead of the other, and that's the development. That's what I like to see in these high.
You know I see you. State your presence.
I mean, most of the players on loser side, the guy that they lost to was still in the bracket.
Oh yeah, man. That's
Oh my God. Chainsaw is still typing. That's insane. He's just typing to himself. People go crazy over me typing, but he literally types entire books in a channel on his own. Bro, I hate this. It's because I'm black. It's because I'm black. But he is funny. What a funny guy. He's so funny. Okay, what was I doing? He's talking about Toast Chan. He's talking about everybody. But why is he self-reporting on guilty? It's very funny. I feel like Guilty would put like a bond inside Chaco's spinal cord for when he goes off mission. Or like an electric shock collar. For just these moments. God, that's so funny. There's something else I'm forgetting. I think someone DM'd. Someone was talking to me or something. I think. Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God, I love talking to my people. They're so funny. They make me laugh. God. It's funny stuff. Bro.
Evo Japan 2026, cut the small talk, Tasty Steve. Let's get right into the match. AK versus the John. The Wonder Kid has become a Wonder Man.
Shaheen in 2026?
I'm Judge Destiny Swap from Arsenal at the very end of the
Did he?
We were supposed to get a rematch.
Did I? Did you just hear that?
Destiny Swap. The John's here.
Did you just? He's really. Obama is saying I'm Judge in Destiny Swap right now.
Very complicated matchup. The best king player on the planet, bro. You know I'm a fan as a king player, but once again, he's going up against the home, the nephew, young AK, Philippines versus Pakistan, a growing rivalry, if you ask me. AK, we always talk about Evo Japan 2019. You know who else is in that top 8? AK. Showing up to your combo breakers, taking that. Players in the world have an opportunity to get a huge W on this side, especially versus Pakistan. With versus
losing bracket, it is not going to be easier. It just got a lot harder to get the path, but he's going to get in front of him. Look, bro, y'all know how Tasty Steve get down, bro. We know you, bro. You a freak too, bro. You be chucking
I love it.
As a King player,
As a
so
King.
what do you see from the John this game? You have season 3, you have changes, right? What do you see from his gameplay that is changed?
Oh.
I'll say right now, one of the
Yes,
things I
yes,
always critique him on is
yes.
that
That's
he
what I'm
doesn't
talking
do
about.
crazy combos.
Art did
It's
win.
not-
Art
it's more about
won.
his pokes, it's
Yeah.
consistency. His mix up between his strike and throw. Sounds crazy to say in the second game, but his strike throw is crazy. And the miss gets the back 1-2 counter. Small combo is exactly what I said before. We don't need to maximize. You just need to die. That's all that matters.
I was just about to say it, Steve. I feel like when you watch him play, even if you don't play game, you can watch the way he plays and the mindset that he plays around certain tools. He's very good at simplifying the game. He's like, I think they're gonna do one of these three things. This option covers those things. So I'll play around this. You can see it in his mentality, and he focuses just on
Art
focus
won.
and breaking down those paths based around those options. He doesn't think too much.
And look, I'm gonna tell you right now. Let's just say things get out of his control. He's not sure what to do.
This
His
chick
dash,
is
giant swing,
insane.
and Shining Wizard
Execution
is
great.
gonna kill you because you're not gonna know when it's coming. And you just saw it right there. He's sprinkling.
Shaheen is judge. Oh, I feel it. I guess we're really just gonna. It's like Art made all of the lexicon for the new generation. Everyone's going to be saying I'm judge and Destiny Swap and alchemize. Alchemize. I can't even say that word anymore without thinking about him. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Sometimes pulls the character out, and what a proper punch. Crossbow not gonna get the kill. 15 seconds left on the clock, plenty of time. Lots of great on the side, but it might not be enough. 8K, 2 rounds to 1. Game number 1. Neither one of them want to go home. Neither one of them want to go home. Neither one of them.
That Boston 84 after such a good call. The uppercut. Hey, now pushing towards the wall.
Oh,
Now, if Obama actually said he's non-offending, I would actually lose my shit if he said I'm non-offending.
Special get up with it's special, only he gets it, maybe Armor King, but if you block it, you're in trouble. I'm telling you right now.
He's a funny guy.
This is when you see like the real play come in. Because obviously AK definitely has experience in the matchup, so now he has to go to some of the smaller tricks to see how
I do need to get some tea.
King is a long-time legacy character, and I'm gonna tell you right now, this matchup versus
What? How is Shaheen up a match? I don't get it.
What makes it finicky?
The quick pokes, the down 4-1, the annoying lows from the side of Shaheen.
Especially the way AK plays with.
Exactly. Super aggressive crouch dash right in your face. See how you react to it. Hop kick if you duck. Like he's one of those.
His divine protection.
Maybe something to speak to a little bit of the respect that he gives the job. We haven't seen AK running that slide game yet as much. Most of his folks run the hit strike.
Why is the fighting in community so funny? I don't get it. There's so many messed up people in this scene, but good lord, they are funny. Good God.
I like that. Recent changes to the game. He's starting to use down 4-3 with Kane, one of the better, slower mids that he has now, but it's definitely something that they changed up, and it's a little more effective.
AK's approach too, we've been watching it all weekend with the way he mixes up between sides and two sides that almost do the splash chops.
No break? You no break. Okay, I was about to say it.
This is really it is.
Giant swing.
Giants, when we break that. AK in the red dress. Crouch dash and showing it. That side step, he had the opening for just a split second. And then the John takes advantage of the hesitation, flips him after. The John now on the board this game too. Philippines versus Pakistan.
Yo. Where's that
The
slide?
touch and slide.
That's that slide. You were just talking about it. Obama.
Shaheen still got that slide? Why?
Then bring it back later. It's again about how you play against the threat of that versus the hop kick or the other hit strike option that he has.
Oh, nice. Jaguar step back, mix it, whip, down back, 2 whips on top of it.
Yo, that's AK's just fishing with just right Hornet too.
Oh, giant swing, counting, throw. You better attack that. Okay, all right, okay. He dash, bends the rest. King with a little bit left.
Nice stagger flow pressure there.
Full crouch down, 4-2, gonna get the full combo. Double 4-3. No heat, so he's got to do it raw.
Boom!
Yeah, the damage is crazy though.
Oh, parry!
AK straight into the rage art. That's how you close out a round. You better make it count. Look, there's a lot of people you like to go to flash. You like to go to finish these combos.
Yeah, Shaheen slide is good.
You get the green light back.
Why the fuck did they give it to him?
Take the round.
Back to dancing. Jaguar step back. I like that. Steps forward this time.
What did I just watch?
Talking about back 1-2 for the punch.
Why did? Is that like a King thing? Why did he like absorb like 3 hits?
AK likes to apply pressure. Hop kick out of nowhere this time. AK gonna put the John in rage.
Okay.
Surfboard ender.
Ooh, down 4-2, floats him out.
Yeah, went for the jump in there. John with a clutch
Did
reaction
King,
to
like-
get this flow conversion.
Did King alchemize like 3 of those hits?
Oh, down 1-2. We're going to the over. Counter hit Tijuana Twister. Oh, break on the shiny. Nice.
Yeah.
So good. So good.
Still just doing the swag combos. AK 2-0 on the John.
Man, that hot kick from straight out of the plate.
He's one of the
I'm telling you
chosen.
right now, he's used to this. When I tell you the whip punishes have been on point, also we were talking about how he likes to play that aggressive game. He'll crouch dash in your face, mix in the lows, but if you know he even gets a little bit of break, boom, hop kick.
Yeah.
You better hope there's not a wall.
Oh my God.
I'm giving you a first class ticket.
Play that mind game. It's really interesting in seeing how some players who are really, really strong defensively react and deal with it. Specifically, I'm curious to see how the John answers it.
Nice side step.
Uppercut, bro. If you give AK the basic tools, like
This is really annoying because
find these players, especially after
I
side
can't
steps,
stop.
Nice.
Like,
it's one of these players, like, I hate when he hits the uppercut.
like hearing all these terms are just like destroying me.
Breaks the throw. 4-2 gets in a lot of that straight. Spinning a little bit of the
Like I keep thinking of the one he keeps telling me about called Great. I had to look it up because he keeps saying it. He keeps saying Gray Rock. He keeps saying Gray Rock. I literally, it's actually a real thing, but he keeps saying it like in. Like he keeps saying it in reference to Guilty. He keeps saying that she gets the that she gets the Gray Rock. Assume Shaheen is low tier. What are the implications? Okay. I can't even say it. I can't say the sentence because I'm gonna lose it. Bro, this pisses me off.
Man, this song gets me so hyped. Giant swing on you, ain't breaking that.
Talk about
Damn,
Jimmy
you
J.
ain't taking it.
You about to take some naps real quick.
Yo,
Smash in the drop in the John coming on board here.
don't count them out. Lock in, John. Lock in, John. Yo, you hear the hawk in the background? Hop kick.
Do not give AK these openings, man. And his reads with the lateral movement.
Yeah.
Cross, sidestep, hop kick, sidestep, uppercut. How many times have we seen this sense of art?
Okay.
Armor get greedy with it. AK, he knows it's close. Down 4-1, just press mid.
Oh.
Back up.
You wanted the Irish whip to the wall. That's a free combo.
Gonna get it. Yeah, I got my spin. Activate.
Okay, what you gonna do with it? Roaring triangle. Oh my God, back 1-2, back to the wall we go. You still got work to do. Tried to go for the running king onslaught. Spins the rest of the heat. The offense not going to be enough. Almost got the walls play. Down 1-2. The classic moves always do it. Walls play. What are you going to do with it? 8 seconds. 5 seconds. The rage.
That's just use more time.
The rage art should be enough. Lots of scaling. It's only
Bro, what is that? What is that super?
Oh, he's not.
Oh no, baby,
You ain't got enough on the board.
you still gotta play the game.
And it's gonna be a time out in favor of AK. He sends
What-
the giant play, moves on the losing
What was
side
that
of the
super
bracket.
I just
You know
saw?
I'm a game player. You know I'm a huge fan of the John, and it's still an amazing run. One of the things I've always talked about the John, and you can't say otherwise, is that if you look back over these matches, these big tournaments, over the last 2 years, 4 Tekken 8, it's always been players like him in the running. Whether it's LCQ, whether it's your Evos,
What
it's
was that
always
super
in the running.
I just
They
saw?
complain for that spot, but now we
When
got
Shaheen
AK
was like
coming in,
riding him like
building
a
rivalry
like a
of
fucking
IPL in the
surfboard.
Philippines. AK specifically versus all the
What the
Americans. My
hell
man
is going
taking out
on?
names when it comes to Pakistan, and that's what's gonna keep them alive here at Evo Japan. But of course, we go on. AK moves on, and it sets up a crazy.
He does tricks on it.
Of that lower bracket, bro. Oh my God. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying Evo Japan 2026. Me and Obama holding it down. Look, we have been talking about Tekken this entire week, actually, but the matches have not been able to deliver. We got an amazing top 8 build.
But yeah, it's been some funny stuff.
But of course, we got to show to the people out there that support us as well.
Absolutely. Look, if you're looking to get into PlayStation tournaments, just take a look at all the games that we had here at Evo Japan this week. You can play any of those and more on PlayStation tournaments. Make sure you can do it right from your PlayStation
That's
box.
true. That's true.
Just check it out at home. If your PS5 is there, you can sign up for PlayStation tournaments. There are competitions across all your favorite fighting
True.
games that you've seen on display this weekend. So make sure you sign up today, win some exclusive prizes, and be able to get some good tournament experience so that next time when you come out to Evo Japan or Evo Proper or Evo Brand or Evo Brand, TikTok too, I don't think going all over the place, man.
And of
Whenever
course,
you show up, you'll have that experience to back you up.
Of course, man. Look, PlayStation tournaments has definitely been sending people to these big tournaments. Last few years, they've sent people to Evo spots across all your favorite fighting games, like Obama said. And you can do it from your very home, sitting there playing games. You can join us here as a player, obviously not on the desk, but you can make your claim itself. Shout outs to PlayStation 5 in those tournaments. We used to have to go outside, catch a plane, get on a bus to do this. You now get an opportunity to do it from your home, and we can possibly see you here. So shout outs to PlayStation for holding us down with PlayStation tournaments.
That said, moving on in this bracket, we got to look at that next match. So that sets up for Atif versus AK. They're on losers round 2 sides. But this bracket, man, oh man, Steve, I got to talk about the journey real quick.
God, I almost want to. Today has been so crazy. I almost want to vape, but I don't have a vape.
One of the top dogs there. There's that perspective. Over the John, over Manja, over Castillo, had the loss to Hafiz Tanzania to make it to this point here and lose your side of the bracket. Tetsu, though, oh my,
Talk to me about this.
Tetsu left the stage yesterday. I know this smile. This smile is like when you really scum the smile with the character. You know, when
You all out? Yes, I am. I've been out since like what? December, I guess. I mean, they just cost too much. It's just too much. It's just not worth it because they just keep going up and up and up and up and up. And right now I'm trying to save up to move, so I just can't.
Looking for one for the thumb. Tetsu standing in the way. Again, on Tetsu's side, using all that armor, using all them stance, just to go through Kudons, go through G, go through Farzine. Took the loss to Atif on the way here. But then you're going to find plus frames and do a mix. Picking up right where he left off last night. Okay, Lee going to answer back here.
Lydia looks cool. Never got to play her, but she seems pretty all right.
I'm gonna tell you right now, that's a test route. Tetsu was definitely checking how he's going to react to certain stances, how he's going to react to punish to certain moves. This character can easily
That
talk
Brian
about character
Super
snowball.
looks really cool.
Will actually roll you up and push you down the hill. That's how good she is at it. But I love that he has the experience I saw him over there with Chanel. You know he's here giving him some coaching, letting him know how this matchup properly works.
Yeah,
out.
especially for Tetsu's side, it's about seeing what range they're going to go to with some of these stage transitions when he's frame advantageous like that, right? When he's plus frame out of force, when he's going into full stance.
She's kind of DJing.
Defensively, what are they
Hmm.
trying to scout that out of the
Yeah, I mean,
It's a little bit harder for it just because some of her smaller
waifus
technical
generally
moves, like
are
Bounce for One, it-
pretty
frame-
degenerate
not as a frame
by
generous as
nature.
maybe some other characters, right? But Tetsu, he knows that going into it, it's something that you have to represent. It's really just looking for opportunities to run that stance pressure, and he will leverage any form of armor to get into it that he can.
Oh, I like that. Goes to the cancel instead. Knows that you're looking for the mix-ups out of it, especially when you're in each stance. And I like him canceling it, go for a different move, not even expecting it at all.
Ain't nobody
Down back
gay.
reaction to keep the pressure going.
So that's the thing too. There's 2 points to this, especially over the course of a first to 3. How is Tetsu going to layer these mix-ups like that, especially with delayed timing or option selection? How is he going to answer overtime, and how are those going to change from there?
I can tell you right now, one of the things that we've always noticed from Tetsu, he knows that he is using more strength than 1 2 4 nice. He's down 4 2, but no combo. He knows that he's going to test. That's why you see him rock with the full 1 2 4 to get the counter hit. Because if he tries to swing in there, he's going to get that counter hit, engage. He's on the board, but he's about to go down. Goes for the big mid as well. Into stance 4 2.
Ain't nobody gay.
Of course, when you're in shining stars, man, that spot out there always will work.
Man, look, when I tell you, they have always been on like the forefront of like teaching each other and like rising up like they're up and coming players. Tetsu is one of the reasons for that, man. But look, he's an obviously big example, especially making plays like this. He's up 2 rounds to 1 in his first game versus me here in Evo, Japan.
Shouts to Seth, shouts to even HK Jr. I remember those
Yo,
days.
shout out,
Tetsu
you know I
still,
love HK Jr. That's my
still carrying the flag like this. Up against this wall, though, he gonna clock out, take this round. We go to final round here in game 1 in this first to 3 face-off.
2 rounds apiece in this first game. One of these guys are going home. Obviously, we don't want it to be neither the he wants to get that other ring. He wants one for the thumb. But Tetsu's been doing a lot of work. He about to get this for a counter.
What's his name, bro? What's his name? Knee, baby. Activate.
Oof, indeed. Follow up, like you said, the knees.
Out of the slither. Gets the snake eyes active now. Arm backs up. Tetsu willing to take advantage of the hesitation. Testing with the Vulcan punches. The low chop, sidestep. This time he's with the down back. Oh my god, gets flipped.
He's like, no, you don't let me get away with that. Obviously, he's plus. He tried to go for another mix. He answers with a jab to test it. That's what I like to see.
Just left the 4-2 string rock after that. Tetsu down 1 game, not out. You knew what you got as soon as you locked in for this top 8 bracket. You saw you had to fight. He also trying to make a statement as he carves his way through this bracket.
Get ready for the next battle. Elegant Palace. I feel like once you get to the wall versus Black, especially a player like me, he's not afraid to talk.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So if you got a wall in place,
It's always a fun time out here.
Tetsu's moving. You can see him using that stance, back dash as well, just so he won't be stuck in his position. As soon as I say it, to the wall we go. Give her the tour.
And in this situation, it's not strange to get the balcony situation after as well.
Oh, he's fishing. He wants something big.
Cannonball straight. This time, mid option, Vulcan punches, gets checked.
I like that. It's the punishment. Once again, you can see delaying some of those string follow-ups, and he has an answer every time, whether it's a jab, whether it's a down jab.
This goes with the mid option.
Try to.
Wolf one ender and now. Yes. Mid strikes. Vulcan punches and we finish it.
He's looking real sharp right now. Tetsu does such a great job of getting this game started. It's more about having a flow. I think that's look how quick you just lost 60% of your bar versus a character like this. Nothing but pokes.
Now mind you,
Huh?
that carries risk too.
Did I tell Art? I'm pretty sure Art is watching. I'm pretty sure Art knows. He knows that they steal his flow.
He is taking risks here. The timing reads working out in his favor big time. Cancel that time. Tetsu with the answer here.
One of the coolest hop kicks in the game, by the way. Okay, one. I like the mid option. Great range.
changing up the approach a little bit, but baby flash nothing at the launch, touch the sky, activation,
Oh man.
eyes glowing like a snake,
Leave the body smoking.
Viking funeral. We go
Shoot the arrow from the shore. Shoot the arrow from the shore.
They playing bagpipes. Here we go, heaven and earth.
Cannonball straight this time. See them both backing up.
Yeah, Lydia looks cool. I really like her outfit.
Yo, he's got heat as well. Gonna
Yeah,
use
that's gonna
it.
be the round.
Yeah, that's gonna do it. He keeping that round lead in his favor, doing a great job at it as well.
Yeah, he's had a lot of good bends, but not great defensive scenarios as well. Tetsu doing a really good job of mixing stuff up. He's giving us different looks, giving us different options, changing his timing. He just seems to be one step ahead.
And I think that's the hard part about Spencer, right? I think he's got a lot of stance, options to call you out to see how you react. But what if you never get that going? What if they keep checking? You still got to go back in the stands, just to try to get those big combos, just to try to get those big hits, especially if they're used to what you're doing. Using the taunt perfect as well, and he is warming up, bro. This is not looking good for Tetsu right now.
Delays to Tetsu. You can see, like, defensively, he kind of stood there, was waiting for his opportunity. Knee showed him the delay. You could tell the hesitation was there. Kind of pressed into the pressure afterwards, parallel to the wall. But Knee now trying to make this thing a three man. Trying to make this thing a 3 and out with Tetsu. Gotta find some kind of way to take a stand and kind of impose his will with something. He hasn't had the greatest return out of heaven and earth.
Yeah. I mean, but that's exactly what I'm talking about. Like,
Yeah.
That's the thing about Lydia. We were talking about how this character was definitely a criminal in the early season. Definitely a criminal. And still pretty much so, unless you know how to call it out.
I'll say she's on parole right now.
Yeah, she's on parole. Pending good behavior. Got the ankle monitor on. She can't leave the house. You know what I'm
She's
saying?
like Brandon Shawshank Redemption. I don't give a damn.
I don't give a damn. But here we go. One of my favorite stages in fighting game history right now. Let's go. If he gets this match, he will be staying alive, but the match after it is not going to get it easy.
Let's go, Tetsu. Are we on the boat? Tetsu trying to go fishing, though. Looking for anything, any kind of opening that you'll give him.
And look at how much slower this game is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what you're looking for.
God, she does a lot of power moves.
Brian will hurt you for those.
I can feel how plus her moves
Give
are.
him the wall, don't give him that.
It is a part of this character, Lydia.
Once again, touch the sky. Good. I like that you stay down in that situation, but man, it's just tough to even get off the wall and get back. You caught it. It's like the match is slowing down. You're not seeing so much, like, not so many opportunities to really force the stand stop like that. So he's having to rely on some of our other tools to be able to even get an opening. And he's just shutting it down. Sidestep.
Oh, this is Knee.
Here we go, the flash.
Oh, it's a name I recognize. Knee.
I told you, once you know those instances, now you're wasting your heat trying to force your turn again back in the stance. And it's not going to happen because he is testing every opportunity he gets and making sure you never get to play again.
On it earlier when he was going in the wolf stance like that. He had a round where he was able to get chunks of damage like that, but then carries risk, and he is punishing him for it, going for that same option out of wolf like that.
Bro, my man is taking advantage right now. My man is taking
Oh,
advantage
he's
right
throwing
now.
bows on him now too.
Okay, going for the tracking move. I like that because he knows he's been sidestepping left or right quite a bit. So he goes for the tracking move instead. All right, here we go. Engage. Trying to get something, and I love Tetsu canceling out of that stance. Yo, now this is what I'm talking about. 4-2 out of stance. You see him put a little crook out of his neck. Now Tetsu getting around on the board, stopping that round count bleed. Let's see what he does with it.
Going with a lot more homing options too, trying to seal the step. Jab float sequence though.
Why is he ready for that? Great checks on the side of me. Almost
short of
got
the
the wall.
wall. Hatchets, hatchets.
Caught check up.
Fuck me.
So one jab to step. Tetsu's last chance. Not gonna happen. Knee with the haymaker.
Yo. Look, we talked about how like Office Stanford was playing in these matchups. Look at what he is doing. He definitely sees it. He definitely sees that Evo championship once again in his future. But of
God,
course,
why does Knee
Tetsu,
never
we gotta show some love
age?
to. Always comes out, gives his heart.
He
especially when it
always
comes to
looks
getting
the
points,
same.
especially just showing like good teching, man. And a great job. We saw a lot early on.
Always.
Now, not too many out there still surviving. Tetsu making his character still looking valuable.
Tetsu always coming out, always has a good attitude, always a threat in the bracket, always a threat to ruin some people's tournaments like he did yesterday.
Let's take a look
Where
at
are my
this bracket one more
sweatpants?
time as we set up that losers round 2 as well as winners finals, which we already got in the back. Losers round 2, as we see, Optic versus A. It's gonna be Philippines versus Pakistan again, arguably a larger challenge. That is something I can't wait to see. But also, this sets up Ulsan versus Korea versus Korea on that round 2 second-hand side of losers round 2. So of course we got matches, we got bangers nonetheless. Dude, one of my favorite things that I've been like a part of and privy to see is how Tekken 8 has evolved and the story of region versus region, champion versus champion, and we definitely gonna see more of that. But of course, it's gonna be on the other side of this break. The top 8 for Tekken 8 continues here in Japan, Tokyo Big Sight. It's gonna come on the other side of this break. Make sure you stay tuned for more.
言いながらやめたよ。もっといい条件のとこが見つかったからって。俺の IT スキルはもっと評価されてもいいはずだみたいなこと言って。あ、そういえば最近女の人だってさな。IT スキルで生きるならレバテック。
レバリーチーズ。
飯田がいい条件に転職？本当かな？だって IT 転職ってスキルをアピールできないとダメなんで。ってことは代わりにアピールする人が。そんな都合のいい人いますかね？これ何か知ってる？ IT スキルで生きるならレバテック。
レバリーチーズ。
Well, Vaya is laughing right now. Look at Vaya laughing right now. Oh, he's doing a dance. What is he doing?
It's just too rainy. Not today, man.
Ah, fuck. What are you doing?
で、その時にまた賞金額が上がって、
So what are you doing?
調子良かったです。Much more than just playing. It's being a part of this community.
レバテック。もう少しやれる。あ、いいや。
レバテックはあなたに最適なキャリアを提案できます。なぜなら、
何て言ってる？
なぜならエンジニアに関する膨大なデータがあるから。
IT スキルで生きるならレバテック。レバテックフリーランス。ちょっとこれ見て。どうした？フリーランスにはなりたいけど。フリーランス？
私たちなら提案し続けられます。あなたが成長できる高単価な案件を。
転職だけじゃないのか。IT フリーランスならレバテックフリーランス。
Sunglasses in the day, blue light glasses for the gaming at night. Zenny's got affordable eyewear for everyone. Vibe and style while protecting your eyes. Evo sunglasses, available now. Look, I see the dove, so the vision is clear. I'm close to the finish line every time. So the
安心安全3年保証。応答速度 0.03。有機 EL OLED。液晶モニター IO データ。
We're both the gods. We're not off for nothing.
Together!
Okay, so what's going on with that Marvel Tokon? I mean, is it out yet or what? Like, it feels like they've been talking about it for several years or something, and I can never tell if it's actually out or what. Like, I just can't tell. But it's not out yet. Jeez. Because they've been teasing about that, it feels forever. And I'm like, okay, just release it. Blah, blah, blah. Ugh. I need more oil. Fuck me. Funny people. Ain't nobody gay.
Has some understanding of this matchup. That means you're gonna have to outplay this guy Atif. And it ain't many people on the planet that can do so. It's like one or two, and it might be AK. Atif versus AK. Pakistan versus Philippines. It's gonna be Shaheen versus Brian. Let's go.
There's some views he could take Hafiz as well in that matchup earlier. Great timing, Yomi, that played out in unique ways besides the win punishes.
I mean, just the same. Oh, that could have been something crazy. I'm out of there. And still with the
Multiple Bryans. Yeah. I was actually going to mention that. I'm like, there's a lot of Bryans. I'm like, didn't we just see this matchup earlier?
Just eat that. We have a forced pressure at the wall, but now Atif in the driver's seat. Cannonball through. Got the ball, got the finish.
And you notice what Atif is doing. He does not want you to feel comfortable sidestepping up close, so he double dashes.
Yeah.
And then does it. He realigns to make sure you're in axis, then he can do it. But now AK tightening up the side steps, and now you see him being even more compact with the side steps, looking for a move this time around.
You can see it visually too, just the way he mix up sidestep with the dash, with double dash like that. This time AK now carried towards the wall. Big health advantage.
Big damage. Ooh, okay, AK with the answer back. AK with the answer back.
Hey,
All
called it,
around.
man. These cameramen working overtime.
I'm saying, bro.
This work out here.
Hatchet. Do it again. The low. Staggered in his face. This is what we was expecting to see versus the John. He pulled out against 8. Oh my God, against Atif. Okay, it gets scary on the wall. Big trade. The slide doesn't lead to anything.
Now here's when things get dicey. Goes right back to the hop kick even after that situation.
To the wall. What's the mix?
Just to put this heat on you, just to put that low smash down. And AK now, strong round. That's also a tell that's where the match is going to develop a little bit more. The crouch dash threat situations like that, threatening the slide. drop kick. The reactions after. Atif now in control. Got the wall. AK on the wall. Oh no, I'm putting right back to this wall.
Timeout. I said timeout. I said put you in timeout. No dessert, no dinner, no nothing. That's around on the board.
Hit him with the Mr. Anderson at the end too.
Mr. Anderson. Okay. Trying to force the double coming from AK's side.
Yeah, this is more kind of the AK pressure that I was expecting, right? The mix with the little chop, the side of the big chop as well, and then the double cannon. And he, man, the laser on his timing too.
With the perfect. Look, he started literally the first round. You know what AK did? He came out swinging. He's like, 1, 2, 4. I'm gonna say because he wants you to get comfortable moving in that range so he can clip you with the counter hit. And a lot of times it only leads to a knockdown. But he delays those strings enough. Once you get to the wall, that pressure is too
And all of a
strong.
sudden it has more reward as well.
We got game 2. AK 1 up over Atif. Remember, this is 1st to 3 this time around.
Swinging back at that range, AK is going to snipe him in. Uppercut, wall.
What a duck and a punish. The awareness from AK. What did I say? There's no way a legacy player like AK. My man has been playing since he's been in the cradle, bro. Look at how he's been playing this matchup, bro.
12 years old, he was beating some of the world's best.
Ooh, counter hit. And bro, my man is cooking right now. Now, we saw what happened last time. Atif made the switch to the wall. Will we see it again?
You're already calling out the character chamber.
Bro, I'm sorry. I might be jumping the gun.
Uh-oh.
But AK is cooking right now.
And yeah, this is the mental warfare we're talking about with AK. When he starts bringing these slides, rotating around, and he still has
Using the third dimension.
the
Using the
sharpshooter
third
uppercuts.
dimension.
Oh. Okay, all right. Now, all right. You can start talking about the
I'm
character.
just saying, bro. My man has got his foot on the gas pedal. Is he even old enough to drive? My man is taking a test right now. We going on the highway.
He came here on a bicycle. Double dash now, Atif. Watch this wall. Watch these knees. Oh, you know, there you go. And the flash gun comes in with the whopping lip punch.
Wow, right. Take one big launcher. Very close to closing it out with a perfect for the answer.
Hatchet, double scorpion.
Dent. Now stopping that round pound queen. Okay, I'm just like, yo, Steve, shut up, bro. Shut up, bro. I mean, let me cook. Let me cook.
The engager after the cross chop. Guard break. She's going to take the guarantee here.
Breaks the glass. Once again, Atif back on the ropes right now. He needs to do something expensive. He's got great light to recover.
Armor.
Ooh. Great block. Great
Oh,
block.
my God.
Atif back on the board. He's going to get a huge chunk of life back. And he's got ranges there as well. And he's got the wall. Do something with it.
Game's still on the table.
God damn it. God damn it. Hold on. Atif says, hold on, man. Pull over here. We need to see if you can parallel parts. We need to see if you know how to parallel parts. Low
Low parry. Dash up, low parry. Just to steal the wall. Sit up. Side step mid swipe. Activation from Atif. Going to be able to get the space to be able to create this whip punish.
The wall gonna mess up the combo. I gotta say, great usage.
I'll take it right back though.
Great usage on the heat here by Atif. Nip up. Not gonna be enough. Side step. Down back 2-1. Surfboard. Switch sides. You know we got a combo. Oh my God! The body hop. The corpse hop. Hop kick. Yo, stay up off of me, bro. Switch sides.
I'm gonna try it again.
Or drops the combo. You're gonna give Atif another chance. He's not gonna get another chance. 2-0 on the board on the side of AK. Well, my man is, when I tell you he's a one-man wrecking crew, AK, bro. AK, bro.
I'm just glad he switched the water, Steve. All that soda he was drinking.
Yeah,
I don't
look.
lie, bro. You get older, it's like the kidney stones start
Nah,
happening. Like you
man,
can't do that.
look, I'm just saying. You gotta be careful out here.
He was chugging so.
He's old enough now to know. He's old enough now to know. My man's got a water flask up on the stage. That's what I'm talking
But
about.
you just heard it. Atif locked in on the grind.
I like it. I mean, look, I also like the fact that he's like, yeah, I'm going to go back to character select, and I'm going to double down on the grind. We go to the underground arena, all red, where the bad guys, hey, we switching outfits. The T7, Brian, the T7, Shaheed. Here we go. An Opportunity for AK to send Otton home. An opportunity for Otton to bring it all the way back. Jet up for after the back dash. He's like, nah, he ain't gonna play.
That's one, and that's how we gonna start this game. AK looks like he's in there starting over after Austin.
Leave the body smoking.
That's a hell of a bonus, though.
Oh my God! Explosions everywhere. Kids, don't you try to dance on me. I don't know how to do that. I know how to hop, kick, and cross that. That's it. What a block. Yo, the mock breaker. Vision for the counter hit. He finishes first. Gotta clean the inside. He's not gonna get the side switch. You can't make her fight. Snake eyes. Back when it pulls out, says, you know what? I'm tired of playing. I'm tired of playing with you.
I'll change his timing up a little bit as well. Saw that same situation, that exchange after that up would have landed before the first two games. It felt like the same time. Slows the match down too.
What a duck. Oh, I know what that was. Miss on the punish, little too quick, break on the throw. Slide. Get up.
So the side swap, still sliding on him.
Yo, establishing that he could finish the string, switch it to that low down for one-off axis. AK moves too early, gets clipped. Get
Kick
up.
off.
Okay. 3 rounds for Otton. Yo, Steve, chill out.
Sit down. You see him hesitating in so many situations where before he would be more aggressive with the press, when even these uppercuts that AK's doing, AK still has the static timing. Otton adjusting.
Great ball. Now stopping the trick early. Back, four. Yo. What a duck to low rising one. Otton's like, yo, bro, hold on. How dare you? Activate. To the wall we go. There's an explosion there. We're going to destruction over here. Lick a body smoke. What a side step.
Activate. AK.
What an answer. 3 rounds. Bro, the look on Otton. Like, are you serious? The look on his face when we came back to him after that round was so deep. Nah.
That moment of hesitation to cross, and then Otton able to rebound here and take this game. That got really scary though, especially since AK had a lot of resources on his side, especially with the wall blast behind him. And able to convert to something big, but Otton able to navigate out of the situation. And again, a lot of that game was, it felt like his timing, he included a lot more delays in some of his decision making. And that AK was still on the biggest time. You see it really worked out the same situation.
I feel like I'm so happy we talked about it all the time. It's really easy to get into this forward.
Yeah.
Especially when you have to be. Yeah, bro, that is both, right? But that's how you know Otton is a world-class talent to come protect. My man switched up his timing. He using the same move with that delay. Doesn't a lot. Speaking of switching it up, AK sidestep does get the down forward to the straight hits off his game.
And look at the 2-step all the way to the wall on the beach. How you doing that in sand, Steve?
Sand, bro. Cybernetic parts on Brian. Mid-gauge, wall sweat. Treads up on the wall. Big damage. Great block on the low. Instead of taking the long or he actually takes the space. He wants to get away from the wall. Defense was great by Otton right there. Turn in cannonball straight. What you gonna do with it? Lots of time to recover as well.
Snake eyes. Pretty good sit right straight. AK not willing to play into the straight game of the mid strikes. Yo. He wants this uppercut in the head. Goes with the cross chop. Yo, mid strikes. Yo. Oh,
Oh my God, did he get him back to the bear? Started to go on the tail.
Double dash of jab.
Slide, get up. No goes for the home.
Keep the pressure here. 1-2 sequence. 2-1 sequence.
Great flow.
Activate. Give it his wall push.
I like that position. I like it. Jeez, activate the 8-2. Great grab.
Eyeball.
Slide. Tapping the legs. Get up, attack to stop the pressure. Goes to the mid. The track is not going to do it down 3-1 round of piece again. Slide trade. Nobody gets ahead.
Despite the adaptation, AK will seize the moment. Big all opportunities.
Magus AK taking that extra step forward to read the line. Odds advances back with a quick side step. Right K's gonna get the lawn. Active as well.
Kick, big intercept. AK has resource to work with, trying to get as much carry as possible. Activate here. Jeez, and it's enough.
Set point to stay odds and home AK. Slide. Okay, not gonna get a full combo. It's tricky. Counter hit.
Keep up with the step, immediate step after.
More close than anything.
If he just sharpshooting, he'll find a way to counter it uppercut. The surfboard off the wall.
And he first.
Step here. Stepping right finds another counter hit uppercut. Steve, he's gonna burn this on the heat activation here. Is he gonna be able to find anything after? No, is this enough? It is! AK 3-1 to send opt-in package. Bro, the government sent AK out in a check. That's crazy.
Well, first off, let's talk about the history of AK right now. He has taken out not only Arson Ash, but Pakistan Beer. This man is a one-man Pakistan record group. And it ain't many people out there that can even get a dub on Tekken Pakistan. But look at what AK has accomplished. Look, people always talk about these regions out here that are very strong in Tekken. And the only reason I say all this is like, you better put some respect to the European names. And now they got the young killers out here taking bodies, taking names, Obama, taking effect on Philippines.
I don't want to say anything too early, man. But at this point, he's in
Hallelujah.
right? You and Ripcott were able to see, again, in person, that huge moment he had at Combo Breaker a couple years ago, right, where he got that awesome win. Because how many times has this kid been the bridesmaid and never the group, you know?
I mean, look, you're saying you got everything. Let's take a look at this bracket real quick. And like I said, people forget about, in Evo Japan 2019, we all know about the coming of Arts with that Trigger being there, the lead with the books, everything. My man was also right up there with all of them at the top in 88.
Second place, Arson made his name getting over AK like that. So now it's like, okay, he's getting the win before. It's not that, but the for him to come to Evo Japan like this, if he cutting up this loser side of the bracket, you know he's only got one thing on his mind at this point. Let me get my dub back. He's trying to get his list back in a big way.
And once again, hopefully you guys are really enjoying the Tekken 8 action. It is top 8 Tekken 8 action here from Evo Japan. It's been a pleasure following the game from my guy Majin Obama. And hopefully you've been enjoying it, but we're not done just yet. And of course, I forgot to mention, there's definitely some kind of video or something that they want to show us right after. So don't go anywhere.
It's going to be after the ceremony. So y'all, you got to watch Grand Prix. Yeah, you got to stick around for a bit. But if you're interested in what's going to be coming up for Tekken 8 this year, we strongly advise you, the Illuminati, to request that you stick around.
There you go. Thank you guys once again, man. It's been an amazing weekend. An amazing kickoff to the fighting game season, as I like to say. Especially being here in Japan, coming to the Only Weekend, all the amazing announcements, all the amazing matches. And now we go to Korea versus Korea. E versus Ulsan. This is definitely going to be a banger. Tournament life is on the line. You know he is trying to run it back so he can put the hand up once again. Hit the John Cena. You can't see me up on the stage. But he's got to get the Ulsan.
Got to get the Ulsan. Got to get the AK. And Lord knows what's going to happen between Ikari and Obvious. We'll get to that later. You got to fight the dude in front of you first. This is a legacy matchup with generations from the Korean scene, obviously. The question is, character selection? He wasn't looking to it earlier, but against also good. Right? Right?
I would say him, but the fact that he was so willing to run out of center. Game one.
You never seen it.
Exactly.
You never just
Sad, bro.
just like that. Ulsan to get here, of course, took that LD Kari over Lunar side, over Take, over Pekos, over Galgon, and over Arslan Ash to make it to this point of the tournament.
Here we go. Stage selection underway. Talk to me.
man, I mentioned earlier he took that off the hottest damn beer, but his run too, man, over Coffin, over Monjo, over the John, over Yuichi, and finally over Tetsu. Then they can hear the quarterfinal, first to 3 face off, and it is the character matchup that we were anticipating. It's going to be me on the trademark Ryan, Osan on the track.
This is first to 3.
Long set style, give it to me. You see already, bro, playing around with the timing in this mid-range like this, showing each other some delays. Look at the twitch step.
Yeah. The blue stuff, the pressure assault. There it is.
Mobility. Wow, and one rolling around the position. Play from Olson. Yes.
Small moves, but them taking on display. Effectively, they're using this role to kind of like make you second guess your approach.
How do we adjust to that? Like, what are you supposed to do?
I mean, look, you see this very position moves from Olson. He's got a pitch with his big counter. He's going to have to anticipate 4-3 potentially. I mean, we saw the realignment and how that works. That shove, they get down.
That shove, yeah, they get realigned.
You're going to have to actually get some of those big leads. But he now getting the counter hit and trying to reset mid-screen. And it does not stop Olson from swinging in some of these situations. That's why you know he's winning.
Not afraid to swing off the wall. Against Ryan at that.
That's
the activation. So I'm going to attack, counter activation, and the low touch from that range enough for D.
okay.
Over the course of the first 3, see how he adapts that mobility that Olson's putting on in this pressure. See a little bit more jabs, a little bit more 1-2, threading the salvo. See so much back force. Much so far in that ring attack as well.
Okay. All right, let's do is the edge extension and the jab that pulls it out. And so one thing I got to point out is like the tempo of every round that we've seen between the games all day. They've been so different. You can definitely see the different styles clashing here and there.
Special one just because they have so many opportunities to play each other so much as well. How big stages.
And don't forget, the floor is lava. One big one, I can take huge, big combo implications here if you get that first one. Hell, you need to get the throw.
See, big checks from Olson right now, the jab. Oh, okay, here we go. Big back shot, post activation, drop it, bonus on him, Steve.
Ludicrous pretty proud.
Trying to make it come back in the first round here. Cannonball straight.
Back up on the wall.
No jabs, just straights. Raw haymakers to your jaw. Sweep their balls on.
Yo, I can do it too.
Return fire from me.
What a sidestep. Those have been using that cannonball straight, going to a little bit too much, but now he gets the wall, straighten it up.
The activation here, what's the result in? Sweep of the slide, and counter, and knees once again.
Okay. You gotta close it out. The wall says, no, I want to see some more. I don't blame you all. What a block.
Punish.
Getting the first game. Oh, my man, he gonna get up there. My man need to get this W for this tournament. He's been made the JoJo's pose and he's standing there with a 5 in front of his face. I'm like, that's what I'm talking about.
One for the It's like I want to get excited, but it still feels so far away. It's like, bro, this is just to get the right to face AK.
Bro, I'm just throwing it in the air. Who knows what goes back down? But now, Olson, not liking the way things are going back to the Asuka Center. Dragging out first, Asuka Center on the back end. Let's see if this is going to be a different how this match turns out. Let's see if Lee knows how to defend. We saw it earlier. Can we see it again? Game 2.
Expecting a similar kind of approach to lead jab, trying to find razor edges, like while standing free, the flutter keeps set up in the stance. Also, even just using 2-1, or some rubber left, while standing counter hit mochi punch like this. So in wall pressure, and big chunks of damage instead of the 1-2 pressure. Can't set the stance, goes to the 1-2 punch. Or get the 2-1 with the big bulky punches interrupting.
Nice.
Gets around for a minute.
Ooh.
Microstep activate.
Azucena, whatever. She looks pretty hip.
Stephanie can beat a lot of players before the chance to break. We talked about that earlier. That smash, if you let that thing fly and rain.
The awareness to know he didn't have a closeout on the straight, onside taking instantly, me having an answer, that's another round on the board in the second game. Once again, this is loser side. One of these guys is going home.
Evasive. Yes. Very evasive.
Reaction right there. Holmes will be it after the ball. Breaks the throw.
God, I hope this doesn't break. I hope this doesn't break my stream.
I'll take that too close. That's fine. You got a big dog. You got a big dog.
And the counter and then even the follow-up ball. Oh my God. Chin up after the side step. 10 seconds left on the clock. Rage is there. Don't play with it though. Use the heat to extend as much as possible. Oh, Trips moved it. Oh my God. Oh my
Take
God.
control with the clock expiring. Steve, lead right now. Trying to force his path to move. Stands.
Who are you, Joker? Who the hell are you? Do I know you?
Mixing up the offense a little bit. Lead back to the wall still. One jab, running free. The low, strictly the lowest with the homing attack. Again, the jab.
God. That gonna lead around another one. 2-0 lead right now over Osa. My man is playing crazy right now. Oh man, Osa looking like he just saw a ghost. Lead like, bro, I ain't dead yet.
That's what you're locking to. And some of these sequences, like, it felt like we were going like 8 to 10 seconds where he didn't press a button. And then the one that he does, counter get launched.
I mean, on both sides.
Yeah, well, Ulsan too is going with, especially a lot of option options that have been returned at the wall.
Joker, who are you?
Something like that. Something that was that 8 money chance to get counter get launched for players match like that. Something where he basically hit the ball, get back up his turn. He wasn't giving it.
Solid, just solid play. Remember, this is what I was saying. Like, obviously, like you're gonna drag it off versus me. Like that matchup is something where you're gonna be like, I'm leaving on underrated. Drag it off pretty slow when it comes. He does have like a little pitch and roll, we can move around. But also, Sinners are a lot more one of these characters. Like, yo, you know how to properly put out the one. Let's play around. You even saw the back turn. And now the Lord has been a while. Bro, the crowd hit a collective all when the Lord came out. That was crazy.
Thunderstorm warning, Steve. I think we will see some lightning.
Oh, yo. Let's go.
Yo, everybody get out the water. Get out the water, bro.
It's like, oh, Lord, huh? I'm seeing that a few times myself. Great matchup to try to see the action out of both sides.
hype train. Okay, since Art's been barraging me, I'm finally sending him his subs. I guess I'll send him a sub whenever he wins a match. Do you need to be more patient? Hello, this is Shanoa. Now, regarding your question, you're wanting to know, how do you be more patient waiting? Oh my god, they can't type these sentences right. Hello, this is Shanoa. Now, regarding your question, you want to know, do you need to be more patient waiting for him to reach out? Or should you go ahead and move on? And going by your cards, 10 of Cups in the primary position does show that things are pretty good between the two of you up to now. Now, as far as this period where you're waiting, 8 of Pentacles in the secondary position is recommending that you continue to wait because you are going to get what you're waiting on. So you don't need to worry about him leaving you high and dry, is what this means essentially. 9 of Pentacles in the final position is showing that if you stay this course, then things will actually turn out very well and you'll get the kind of outreach that you're looking for from him. Now, if you want to know more about what the future holds for you, as well as any other issues that may happen between the two of you, you can give me a call or send me a message. Who is messaging me? Who is messaging me? Oh, she's telling me to. They love these subs. They be going crazy for these subs. God damn. It'd be like tipping strippers. They love their gifted subs. Hello, this is Shanoa. Now, regarding your question, you're wanting to know if he's thinking about contacting you. Going by your cards, the Nine of Cups in the primary position does show that it seems like he already has an idea about contacting you, but it seems like he wants to hold off. This is further shown by Knight of Pentacles in the secondary position. With it being in the reverse, it's showing that he's waiting for a more opportune time with you. Which Eight of Wands in the final position is showing that that moment is coming very soon. So I would expect this to happen in about the next week. Now, if you want to know about things that will happen between the two of you later during the summertime, as well as any other issues that may come up between the two of you, you can give me a call or send me a message. Please be at 5. Please be at 5. I'm only at 4. Hello, this is Shanoa. Now, regarding your question, you're wanting to know, will you and Chris have reconciliation? Going by your cards, the Queen of Cups in the primary position does show that even though both of you did have your falling out it seems that the love connection is still very much there. Ace of Wands builds upon that in the secondary position by showing that there is still desire as well, which is very important when it comes to these kind of situations. Ten of Wands in the final position is showing that mostly what you have to worry about is there will come a point where both of you haven't really talked to each other, and it will cause both of you to become rather pent up. So the desire for both of you to reconnect will be very high. Now, the only thing to watch out for when it gets like this is it can make the emotions fly, and it can cause one of you or both of you to say things you might not necessarily want to say, or it'll cause you to say them improperly. But I think it'll still pan out well for both of you. So overall, I do think both of you will end up reconciling. Now, if you want to know more about what the future holds for both of you, as well as any other issues that may arise, you can give me a call or send me a message. What is going? Sophie's server is like a dump now. Good lord. It's literally just every single guilty member in there just being crazy. Good fucking lord. Splinto said, why are all the psychoholics leak threats? Ain't nobody gay. Hello, this is Chanela. Now, regarding your question, you're wanting to know, will your person come back? Going by your cards, the Nine of Cups in the primary position in reverse, it does show that right now, your person doesn't really seem to be in an ideal place. Four of Pentacles in the secondary position also builds upon that by showing that they're not really comfortable. So it seems like they would prefer to have your company again, since they were much more comfortable around you. So it seems like they are either keeping to themselves or not really having much success when trying to talk to other people. But Seven of Pentacles in the final position. No. Holy fuck. Fuck. I completely lost my place, I think. It is signaling that in terms of him coming back, he will, but it seems like it's going to take him a while. So I would expect something to come up in about a month. since it does seem that for some reason he wants to drag his feet in this area. Now, if you want to know more about what the future holds for both of you later in summer, as well as your new compatibility with each other, you can give me a call or send me a message. Deadeye, are you there? I'm just making sure. Because I know there's at least one person who's just, I don't know if it's guilty or some other person just idling. And right now I'm just trying to rapid fire my questions before the time limit hits me. Because I am getting kind of sick of not getting any calls. Kind of sucks. Deadeye's wife. What? Huh? There's no way. Is that actually your wife? Oh my god. Hi. I was not expecting to meet you digitally. She's been in that server? Oh my god. That's dangerous. You should be careful. She's gonna try and enact her breeding program on the pairing of you. You gotta watch out. Yes, please don't let her know. Because she would immediately get into their DMs and start asking a few questions. Yes, she is going to do weird stuff. Okay, since I know it's just both of you, I should share. One of the people I'm talking to is connected to her from I know they're married. And okay, well, they have issues or whatever, but she specifically has mentioned to me that her husband, part of why her husband doesn't want her to have Discord is because she does not want her to talk to Guilty anymore. Apparently Guilty tried to step into their marriage and control things or something, or put something in her head. And I think it caused a lot of damage, which is why I'm like, please don't tell her, because I have enough of an inclination to believe that she has done some weird stuff to people's marriages. So, fingers crossed. Infinite Void, Alchemize, 144K, Grey Rock. Have Art pray for me? Yes. This shit's getting serious. Because she's put everybody in there. It's getting insane. It's like the server is turning into a fish tank. It's so unreal. And I like how we already established that we are supposed to be keeping all the drama shit out of Jen. But now, basically, now she's just reporting on everybody else but me right now because she knows that I'm on a cooldown. So she's just telling everyone about everything else, just flooding Gen Chat. The Psychoholic Reject server. Excellent. Now, it is interesting that she says reject when she has literally said, like even a week ago, how she's listed all those people that she's complaining about, how she wants to reacquire them. So when she calls you a reject, it really just means that you're on punishment and that she will reassimilate you at a later date. And I guess for me, I don't even know what she calls me anymore. Well, I know what she calls me, but we're not going to get into that. God, this is insane. Wait, I mean, what do... I mean, is it weird if I... Wait, what was the name that showed up? Kinagabi. I mean, do you play any games, Kinagabi? Do you play any fighting games or anything? Hello, this is Shanoa. Now, regarding your question, you're wanting to know, will you find love this month or the next? Going by your cards, 3 of Pentacles in the primary position shows that you are making efforts to try and find someone who can connect with you meaningfully. Now, 7 of Swords in the secondary position is showing that you will still run into some difficulties like you are now. So I think for the next 7 weeks, you're going to go through a bit of trouble. So in terms of you finding love this month or the next, it's going to end up being the next month. But Knight of Swords in the final position and reversed is advising that above all else, you don't lose momentum, don't lose energy when it comes to trying to put forth an effort in meeting people. I know it can get discouraging and annoying, and it can really not be pleasant to meet certain people who don't end up matching with you, but you just need to maintain. And if you want to know more about what's coming up around June, as well as any other romantic happenings in your future, you can give me a call or send me a message. I'm just rapid firing these messages. I gotta get them done. I just gotta get 3 more. Hello, this is Shanoa. Now, regarding your question, you mainly want to know if Michael tried to follow your Instagram account through a burner account today. Going by your cards, 2 of Wands in the primary position in reverse does show where Michael currently is at in a situation where he seems to be wanting to access certain people, but he feels like he's unable to. 6 of Wands in the secondary position shows that he is willing and has taken a few risks to try and fulfill that need. So this would kind of already confirm that he's doing things such as finding ways to contact exes or other women that he wants to interact with, or in this case, making burner accounts. And to kind of drive the point further home, Six of Swords in the final position in reverse shows that there are some things emotionally that he still hasn't moved on past, which this would veer towards him messaging an ex in particular. So I feel like your intuition as to him making a burner account to get in contact with you is pretty spot on. And if you want to know more about what the future holds for you, as well as any other things Michael might do, you can give me a call or send me a message. Okay, two more questions, and I'm free. 2 more questions, and I'm free. Hello, this is Shanoa. Now, regarding your question, you're wanting to know, is Max in love with you? Going by your cards, Ace of Cups in the primary position does show that he does seem to really feel something for you. The Four of Cups in the secondary position is saying that it's a little difficult for him to admit these kind of things to you, but his love is there for you. Knight of Swords is saying that in the near future, he will end up confessing to you in a more straightforward way. So I don't think you need to spend any more time pondering about it, because you will know very soon. And if you want to know more about what the future holds between you and Max, as well as any issues that may come up, you can give me a call or send me a message. Oh my God, I'm almost out of time. Come on, please. Last one. Okay, that question literally makes no sense. Hello, this is Shanoa. Now, regarding your question, you're wanting to know what it exactly means since she broke no contact. Going by your cards, Wheel of Fortune in the primary position in reverse shows that, like many things, her feelings and attitudes have really fluctuated towards you. So that's already a main reason why she would break the no contact. And Five of Wands in the secondary position shows that because of her fluctuating attitudes, it puts her in the mood to kind of stoke the flames and cause drama, which does seem to tie to her trying to act out some kind of inner-born desire that she needs, like some kind of catharsis, or just trying to get you back into her life in some way. Six of Swords kind of compounds on this due to being reversed by showing that she definitely hasn't moved past anything that's happened between the two of you. So it seems like for this situation, it's pretty cut and dry that she's still kind of hung up on you. Now, if you want to know more about what the future holds between the two of you, as well as any other issues that may come up, you can give me a call or send me a message. I did it. Finish line. I did it. But my score is still going to go down because no one has done anything for me. No, I mainly play League. Oh my God. I think I played League for like a month or two. I think I did it. Yeah, I did it for like a month or two. I learned how to play Cho'Gath, and that's about it. A little bit of Renekton. But that was like in 2017. KO. I'm judged. No, but yeah, Kinagabi, what's your diagnosis of guilty? What's your takeaway as a woman? What do you think's going on with her? Is it just that she's hung up on people? Is it like a trauma? Or is she just evil? Do you think she's just like an actual villainess in the flesh? I mean, I feel like if she were just like a few degrees more sane, she would be so hot. But good lord.
Great. Get the fly count. All the clean walk around and uppercut.
Well, on the side of it, Katie.
This kind of pattern isn't that strange. AK stuff is fine. Not the gate speeding like this ice. Build momentum early. First and three, you're going to give me a little bit more time to understand how you want to apply pressure. Right now, he sidestepped mid spikes. AK.
Careful. Got an active volcano.
Those great. And walk around and get the hop kick. Use the blow up in the lava.
I'll take my free launcher. I'll take all this combo damage.
Damn, someone might call me. Maybe.
Slide.
Oh, if there's just a heart rate that's guaranteed there, it's a small plan.
Oh, I might get a call. God, Art, we really be loving those gifted subs. Art said he gave me divine protection after I sent so many subs to him. They be liking that. Everyone seems like they should quit the internet for a few months. If only. If only. Oh God, she's actually calling. I gotta quiet this. Usually, when people do a lot of mind games, it is a bit of a projection about what they want. Is they need to feel more in control of things. So even with him saying that he's lying, I also wouldn't believe that. It's just so he can feel like he's in a superior position. So, what do you want with him in terms of a future? Yeah. Hmm. I mean, I do see you both repairing things. Yeah, it'll be it mainly, you both need. Yeah, like mainly what's missing or what he's not registering more of is it seems like he's not really appreciating what you're doing because of. I think he just needs to be aware that he also needs to be able to accept some emotional labor. It just doesn't seem like he's taking on much in terms of emotional labor like you are. I mean, he's kind of used to the things that you provide because, I mean, societally, we kind of expect that anyway from the women. So we're kind of at a point where both sides need to play ball. I think mainly with him, he's someone that you kind of have to sit back and let him do what he's going to do to get it out of his system. He seems to like come to his senses on his own whenever you just let him do it. Well, I do. I mean, I think in a way, you kind of do drive him crazy as well, even if it's not exactly the same. Yeah, he needs it. But I don't think you should worry that much. It's very clear that he is still sweet on you, and there are many things that if he goes away, he's going to miss very quickly, and he's going to end up changing his mind and come right back to you. Well, comfort kind of is baked in to a relationship. I'd say that he probably isn't used to the friction. He kind of expects a lot of his relationships to kind of just work without a lot of maintenance on his end, since he brings the money, so he's used to everything else just working itself out. So it seems like more like he just wants the simplified version of what he thinks things should be between both of you, and it's not reality because you got your own stuff going on. Yes. No, I mean, for him to want to cuddle with you, no. He is definitely feeling something powerful for you. And was there anything else on your mind? I mean, or how do you feel right now about it? I don't think you should worry. I mean, you can always touch base with me in a few more days. Like, give it 4 days, see where he's at, and we can go from there. Yeah, he's going to message you something. What's your name again? Well, I do hope I get to hear from you again, Jessica. Yeah. Yes, you should. It seems like he's going to slip something in there in the correspondence. Yeah. Don't be nervous. Yes, that is perfectly fine. Yeah, he'll be fine. You're, you're welcome. I'm glad. Yes. I think you should go. Yeah. Yes. You're welcome. I'll talk to you later. You too. Bye. Mhm. Oh, okay. Okay. So let's see. Okay, so she paid. I got. Well, that was 20 minutes. So I ended up getting 50 creds, which is only $25. But I mean, 20 minutes for $25 is what's that number? Let me put this in. Off this glitchy thing. $25 divided by 20. What? Oh yeah, that's like $1.20 something each minute. Which job am I doing that's $2 a minute? Am I tripping? There's some platform I'm on that I charge way more. I know it's at least psychics.com. Let's see. They might have leveled me down. No, I'm still at my old rate. But yeah, so that's how it is when I finally get a call, is someone's just, telling me about their world. And that was a pretty short call. I think that was only 20 minutes. Call history. Yeah, that was only 20 minutes for $25. Ugh. Which it should be more, but the platform takes a lot off the top. Like they take half of my stuff, but the advantage is that this platform gets me a lot of traffic, which is supposed to be the trade-off, which is why I've been fiending for a call, trying to know what's going on. Because when we're in like the active tarot season, basically I'm just always getting calls on my. It was to the point where I had to like constantly keep my phone charged because I was like running out of battery. And then my Canadian would call and she'd be talking to me for 3 hours at a time. But yeah, the calls end up racking up. I mean, if I were to take another 20-minute call, I mean, that's 50. So every 20 minutes, I'm making $25. So that's how many 60s? So that's $75 an hour. Huh. So yeah, so every 60 minutes, I'm making 75. I just gotta get my call rate up to where it actually matches that 75 an hour. But I mean, my reviews and my feedback is pretty good, so it's just a numbers game. Okay, Tekken. I like how I look up. It's losers finals, and I'm still seeing Brian. Am I just all? And I'm still seeing Claudio. Good lord.
What's your answer, sidestep?
Ahmed's getting some life back too. This is such a great conversion opportunity, and he's got a nice chunk of life that he can still recover back.
He got a lot of life back there. And sidestep for stage 2. What a reversal.
Okay. I think I kind of need to freshen up for my nighttime activities. I was very surprised and excited to meet your wife. That was pretty fun. So yeah, now it's time for us to go our separate ways. I'm sure tons of wacky stuff is going to be on that Discord. Yeah, she's going to bed. I will say, with this many psychoholics in Sophie's server, basically it's officially become a 24/7 fish tank. So this is actually the draw of psychoholics. Is one thing you need to know is that like 90% of the people in Guilty's cult are unemployed. Well, more like 95%. They are eternally always unemployed, are literally working like 2 hours a day. So there is always going to be some nonsense going on in that server now. So it can be very, very, it's the the only takeaway is that it's really funny. It's just like watching it. It's like having a 24/7 stream of just angry bums. So yeah, just be careful. But yeah, I'll talk to you later or tomorrow. I'm sure more fun stuff will happen. I'll see you later. Bye.